What's up, everybody? Dynamic came out to for another video where today I'm going to be discussing something that I've actually gotten a question on between my 6, 7, 8 years of lifting, and that's training splits and what split is best for the individual I'm talking to. So I had the question asked by me again today. I chatted with my friend on the phone. He wanted to start working out and everything, but he didn't know how to go about it, how to split up his body parts, and I said, you know what, this would be a fantastic idea. Also, sorry that I am sitting down for this one. I just did legs. I just got back from a leg workout, and I don't want to stand up. But anyway, splits. So, there's a lot of misconception on the best training split and what everybody should be doing. It's not that simple. Honestly, the training split that you pick is something that you should pick because A, you like doing it, and B, it fits you and it's something that is meant for you. There's many different types of training splits, and I'm going to go over some popular ones, like the bro split, for example. The bro split, even though it's called the bro split, it's not meant just for men. Females can do it too. I don't know why they call it the bro split, but it basically is the idea of training one muscle group for that one day, once a week. So you may hear people say Monday is International Chest Day. That's like the bro day. So Monday would be chest. Tuesday would be, I don't know, shoulders. Wednesday would be legs. Thursday would be back. Friday would be arms. Something like that. And they only do it once a week. And that's okay. That's something that I used to do. When I first started working out, I thought working out, doing the bro split and everything, you have to have a chest day, you have to bench on Monday and everything. That's what I used to do. And there's something wrong with it. The only problem is you don't get enough frequency when you're doing a bro split. Now, you're definitely getting enough volume because you're focusing on the chest, for example. So if I'm doing, have a chest day, I'm going to be doing bench press, I'll be doing cable flies, I'll be doing maybe machine flies, I might be doing incline press, I might be doing some dumbbell variants, I might be doing the champagnes or prayer press. There's so many different types of chest exercise that you could do, and you're just only focusing on that. So you're definitely getting a lot of volume, but the frequency aspect is the problem with it. Now, this is something that you want to do, it's fine, but mainly or normally it's best to work out a muscle twice a week at least. So after you're done working out, your muscles don't stop growing. Your muscles aren't done breaking down and everything. No, it's a long process, and it takes, I think it's either 48 or 72 hours. I think it's 72 hours. But your muscles are constantly growing at 72 hours. After that 72-hour mark, you should be ready to go again. So if you work out Monday, so that Monday, and then take Tuesday, Wednesday off, maybe even Thursday. You don't have to take Thursday off. You could do it Thursday. And then Friday, have another chest day, and boom, you have that twice a week. So that's pretty much the bro split. One muscle group once per day, once a week. You're only training that one muscle group once a week. Another common split is the push-pull leg. This is a split that can work for anybody. You can be a beginner and it work. You can be intermediate and it can work. You can be advanced and it work. It's just it's a really good split just because push-pull leg, it's basically 3 days on. It can be 1 day or 2 day off, and then 3 days on, then 1 day or 2 day off again. So push-pull leg, let's say Monday is chest day. So you have chest, shoulders, and triceps because you're pushing for bench pressing. You're overhead pressing, you're pushing, and triceps, you're pushing down. So, or I guess pulling down, I guess. So that would be your push day. Your pull day would be your back, and whenever you're pulling, biceps as well. So back and biceps, and legs. So hamstrings, glutes, quads, hip flexors, all that kind of stuff. So this is definitely a good split. If you want to get, the mixture of volume and frequency, because you're definitely getting the twice a week aspect, if that's what you want to do. Some people only do push, pull, leg, and that's it because of a time component. Maybe they are their job is too demanding or whatever, and that's fine. If you can only work out one body part once a week, that's fine. I mean, it's what works best for you. It's not just the most concrete thing, but I am saying you are going to get more. You're definitely going to get better results if you work out twice a week. each muscle group twice a week. So there's push-pull leg. There's also the full body split. Now, there's a misconception with the full body split. A lot of people find it inferior, but it's actually a really, really good split for individuals who want a bit of a challenge. A lot of powerlifters will actually do a full body split. I have lots of friends who are powerlifters who will, at the same day, I don't know how they do it, they'll squat, they will bench, and they will deadlift. And then they may do some accessory work every once in a while, and then they'll take a day off, maybe 2 days off, and then squat, bench, deadlift, and some accessory movements. And accessories can be stuff like, bicep curls, hamstring curls, side lateral shoulder raises, other stuff. And this it works perfectly. It works perfectly for them. The only problem with the full body split is you definitely are going to be sacrificing a little bit of volume, just because you're not going to be getting, you're not going to be focusing on the chest a lot all day. Because I mean, you can, but like, let's just say you squat. So you're squatting. You're not going to be able to squat like 10 sets, like heavy and everything, and then be like, all right, now it's time to do some deadlifting for 10 sets, like, because deadlifting incorporates both the back and the legs. So I mean, you have to train a little. You're gonna have to train a little smartly with the push-pull leg, but it's definitely very effective, and a lot of people do get good results on a full body split. So if you can, or if time is a condition, if time is the reason why you can only work out 3 or 4 times a week, full body split is definitely worth it. So people who could benefit from this are like nurses, police officers, physicians, like doctors, firefighters, and everything. Like people who have to be on site for like 12 to like 18 hours at a time, and then they get like a day off or something like that, and then they go back on. This would be one of the most perfect splits, or the push-pull leg, or some kind of variant of that. Or it could just be a custom split that you make yourself. Like for me, example, I kind of have a push-pull leg split, but not really. So I'll have a 3-day on, 1 day off split. So my first day is like a leg day, except for I focus only on the hamstrings and glutes, maybe a little bit of quads, but mostly hamstring and glutes. My second day will be a chest and arm day, so I'll be doing chest, but I'll be doing a lot of barbell movements, and I'll be doing some arm movements. So I might do some curls or some tricep push downs, some hammer curls or whatever. And then my back day is actually back and shoulder day. And I'll be focusing on vertical movements. Yeah, I'll be focusing on vertical movements for width, and I'll also be doing some shoulder. So I'll be doing a lot of pressing on that day. Then I'll take a day off. Then I do leg day again, but this time leg day is going to be quads, and maybe a little bit of hamstrings. But like for today's example, I did a lot of front squatting. I did a lot of leg pressing, close legs. Feet close to get the quads, and then I did some lunges, a lot of lunges, and then I did some leg extensions, some calves, and that was it. But that still took about an hour and 15 minutes because I squat a lot and I do a lot of leg press, so it works for me. And then the next day, which is tomorrow for me, is chest day with arms again. But this time I'm going to be doing mostly dumbbell movements, so I have that stabilization, muscle stabilization, which is good. And then I'll do a back and shoulder day, but this time the back is horizontal, so for thickness. So that's the split that I use, and that's the split that works for me, and it's a split that's fun. When it comes to picking your own split, don't pick something just because your friends do it, or somebody on YouTube says this is the perfect split for you. Only pick the best split that you feel that you can handle. And also, if it's something that you think is fun, that's a bonus, because if you are doing, let's say, a full body split, that's hard. It doesn't have to be, but for most people, it's very, very tough. And if you're waking up like, oh, fuck, I gotta do full body today. There's only so many times you can do that before you just burn out. Like your brain is like, I don't want to do this anymore, and then you just quit. So you have to pick the best split for you. And if you want to change splits, that's fine. I mean, like I said, I did a bro split. And I did another type of split. I forgot what it was. But now I did my own custom split that I kind of made myself, just because I kind of know my body, and I do a lot of supersetting with my shoulders and back, and with my biceps and triceps. I always superset that. I really don't superset my legs because it's really, really difficult. I'll do some supersetting with my chest, but again, it's kind of difficult. But that's just work. It's something that works for me, and it's something that I enjoy doing. It's something that I think is fun. So make sure that you pick a split that not only you can handle, but a split that if you want to train for hypertrophy, make sure it's something where you're hitting this muscle a lot, and make sure you're getting a lot of reps. If you want to train for strength, do maybe like a push-pull leg where you can do a lot of heavy compound movements for like low reps. If you want to train for, all around, like if you don't have much time, you want to train like a full body and you want to challenge yourself, you can go right ahead and do that. Honestly, it all depends on what works best for you. So that's it. If you like anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Also hit that notification bell at the very, very bottom of the video to get notified whenever I upload a video. I'm Don Dottie. Peace.